All right, guys, how's it going today? Last time we worked on finding common factors, and today we're going to use that idea of the greatest common factor to reduce fractions. So let's say we have like 6 over 15, and we want to reduce that fraction. The first thing we do is we list the fractions of 6, okay? And so we'll say, all right, well, 1 times 6, 2 times 3, 3 times 2, so that repeats. So those are my factors of 6. Okay, and then I can do the same thing with 15. I got 1 times 15, 2 doesn't work, 3 times 5, 4 doesn't work, and 5 then repeats. So these are the factors of 15. And I'm going to get rid of this 2 here. And so the greatest common factor is this 3 here, right? So what we do is we divide each of these by 3. And so 6/15 becomes 2/5 when I reduce it. Okay, but it's important that I find the biggest common factor. Otherwise, this guy might still be reducible and I'll have to do it again. And that's okay, but it's just easier if you do it all in one shot instead of having to do it more than once. And sometimes you won't recognize that it's not the biggest common factor, when you get into larger numbers. But for what we're going to do right now, you'll be able to find the biggest common factor pretty easily. So as long as you do it this way. I mean, you may know without having to do this. You may know the common factors, but this is an easy way to find your common factors, what we practiced last week. So let's try another one. Let's go, oops, what am I doing here? I don't know. Let's go 12 over 20. Okay, so the factors of 12, I got 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4, and then 4 repeats, right? Okay, so 20, I got 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 3 doesn't work, and 4 and 5, and then 5 would repeat. So 4 is my greatest common factor, so I'm going to divide by 4 and divide by 4. That's going to give me 3, and that's going to give me 5. 12/20 reduces to 3/5. Okay, and you can use this to do the worksheet that I'm going to assign to you in a little bit. Let me know if you have questions.